Welcome to the CrossFit Seahawks at Home Series. I'm Coach Rob, and today with me for demonstration purposes is Coach Manuel. Today our warm-up is going to start with 20 alternating Turkish get-ups. This is a skill movement as well as it can be a weighted movement, so you need to take your time with this and make sure you do it right. Okay, we're going to start by laying down parallel to the weight or object that we're going to be using. Okay, then what we're going to do is lay down completely flat. We're going to roll over to the side that we have the weight. We're going to bring it into our front rack position. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to press that weight straight up overhead. All right, so it's in a nice straight line. All right, now he's going to look at his thumb the entire time. Whichever side he has the weight in, that's the leg that gets bent. The opposite arm is going to come 45 degrees from his torso. What he's going to do is he's going to bridge up onto his forearm, making sure this arm stays straight and he looks at it the entire time. Then he's going to bridge up to his palm. Now what he's going to do is between that heel and the palm, he's going to bridge up and he's going to take this forward leg and bring his knee down to the ground. It's in a nice straight line between his heel and his palm. Then what he's going to do is push off the ground, get to the bottom of the front rack, bottom of a lunge position. If he needs to adjust his front foot at this time, he may. Okay? Then he's going to press through his front foot and stand straight up. And he's going to reverse this movement by stepping back with the leg that just stood up. Then he's going to come down to the floor, palm on the floor, straight arm, bridge those hips up, take that backward leg forward, sit down on his glutes, come down to his forearm, come down to his back, and bring that weight down to the front rack position. We're going to alternate sides, so you can either bring it over around your head or across your chest, but not over your face, just for safety purposes. Then again, opposite side, we're going to press that weight straight up. We're going to bend the opposite leg, opposite arm 45 degrees from the body. We're going to bridge up to the forearm first, then bridge up to the palm, bridge up the hips, forward leg comes back, push off the floor, stand straight up, and then reverse that movement straight down to the floor, making sure that we're bridging in between. All right, we don't want to rush this. We don't want to get hurt. All right, and relax. We don't want to crash back down to the ground when we're all done. If you can't do these with weight, you don't have to. You could just keep your hand empty and extend it overhead. You could also practice by putting your sneaker on the sole of your sneaker on your fist to work on balance and technique. Then we're going to get a 12-minute E2 mom for our workout today. In this E2 mom, basically what we're going to do is we're going to do one side arm the entire way through. Then the following round, we're going to do the other side arm. So it's going to be 6 rounds total, 3 per arm, alternating each round. Okay, we'll start with between 5 to 8 single arm devil presses. With the devil press, we're going to hip hinge down with our chest up and our shoulders back. Okay, we want to make sure that the shoulders are higher than the hips and the hips are higher than the knees, and we're looking straight ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to take that weight, keep it close to the body, and bring it straight up overhead. Don't swing it out away from you. All right, it's a hip hinge into a push press. All right, this is categorically different and qualitatively different than the dumbbell snatch. And relax, right? We're giving that range of 5 to 8. If you have a heavier dumbbell, obviously you're going to do less reps. Then we're going to go into our thruster, starting from the front rack position. We'll descend down to the bottom of the squat, make sure the hips come below the knee. And as we stand up with our chest nice and high, we're going to punch that weight directly overhead with that arm locking out right alongside our ears. And relax. And then what we're going to do is we'll take that same side, okay, making sure that we're in a nice straight line, our arm is close to our head, all right, and our elbow is locked out the entire time. We don't want to have the soft elbow where we have a slight bend, okay? We need to extend it straight up, press it up the entire time. Abs are engaged. We're going to walk 50 feet in, total, 25 in one direction, 25 back, and then you're going to rest the remainder of those 2 minutes, and then you'll hit the other side, and we're going to alternate again for 6 total rounds. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to contact us. Take care.